All right, let's talk about where the Detroit Lions still really weak at. Hit that subscribe button, hit like, comment button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Shout out Detroit Lions talk players for more videos like this. And one of the places they really weak at, nobody talking about is kicker. You know what I'm saying? And Predator, missed some kicks last year, but I didn't really think it was warranted to get rid of him. He did win a beer for the whole city, didn't he? And they got Reggie Bullock, which, if you talk to Cincinnati fans, Reggie Bullock is a crap. 5th-year pick back in 2012, and he started off with Houston, and he just ain't been really good. Last year he was 80%. What was this? Okay. They don't have a miss category. So he tipped 26 kicks and made 21 last year. But I just really hear he not that good. I keep hearing he not that good, and I'll just wait and see. But I don't really expect the Lions to be in games where... I don't expect them to be in too many games where it's going to be close and they come down to a kick. And if it do, I expect them to lose the game. Just in my train of thought. Because, they find ways to lose games, so they change my mind. Then we had that conversation. But the kicker is really a situation to look out for. Okay? If we lost Jason Hanson, it was a struggle to replace him. We lost Matt Prater just because he missed some kicks last year, man. That was one of my things. It was a messed up year with COVID. He should have got the benefit of the doubt. And they should have kept Matt Prater. He getting up there. He's 36 years old. Be 37 in August. But like they did with Sam Martin, they should legitimately trying to, really, they should have legitimately tried to, find a replacement and train him before he got rid of Prater. But, Prater had some terrible years, had some solid years. Last year he kicked at 75%. 59 total field goals, made 21. That wasn't good, but I guess at some point it's time to move on. And it is what it is. But also receiver, that's one of the positions where we're not looking too strong at. I mean, it's just to the point where you say who's gonna be the number one receiver this year. They can say Damon Brown, he's more of a slot guy, and overall in the receiver core they still lack speed. Bring Brashad Perriman in is really him, and he's been very injury prone. It's really him, and then everybody, and then Cephas slow, and Tyrell Williams can run, but he getting older. Hockenson, he good speed for a tight end, and Santamon Brown, he really ain't a speed guy. And one of the things that Brad Holmes didn't do was upgrade speed across the board. They go into the 3-4, but you didn't improve speed on the linebacker. What it is, what's already been here is here. You didn't improve speed in the back half. They've been pretty fast, but it's probably going to be Will Harris, Tracy Walker, Cornell during the slot, Aurarie, and Okuda. So, really, this team didn't get no faster. And that was really the downside of, other than Brashad Perriman, that was the downside of, and they got Khalif Raymond, but he really a kickoff guy. But that was really the downside of the offseason. But, they wasn't going to fix everything. They wasn't going to fix everything this year. But really, I was looking for an upgrade in speed and where the league is going. When you look at Kansas City, who a lot of sports books is the leader to win the Super Bowl, the favorite to win the Super Bowl. We didn't get faster, we didn't get faster out the backfield. We didn't get faster at tight end. We didn't get faster at receiver. We didn't damn sure get faster at quarterback. So it's to the point where, you look at the receivers, really Jared Goff is fucked. If you look at it, really Jared Goff is in a position where to fail. Why I thought they should have took a quarterback. And I like Sewell, but Jared Goff is in a position to lose. No Golden Tate, no Calvin Johnson, no Herman Moore, no Brett Perriman. Legitimately, they in a position. Who we gonna get a ball to? And if the Lions are really cursed at running the ball, and they can't run the ball, he gonna be in trouble. He gonna be in trouble. He gonna be in trouble, bro. If they can't run the ball, Don't be surprised, man. I'm surprised if a backup don't start. Really, who is the backup quarterback for the Lions? Jesus, bro. And that's wild, bro, because I really never thought of it that way. Hold on. They got David, making the same mistake. Goff, Boyle, and Blog. Whew. That's wild. I hate these little slushy cups. I like little regular straws. Hold on. 7-Eleven be popping though. But so yeah, they lack depth at quarterback. It's gonna be a long season. People talking about 5, 6, 10. I don't even see them winning more than 3 or 4 games, bro. Because what they didn't do, they didn't support Goff. And what they hinged this season on is building an offensive line, which is cool, and running the ball. And then they got running backs that ain't, that it's going to be a long year. Those preparing for hope that they're going to make the playoffs and they're going to turn it around, Billy and Bob. If they can't run the ball, it's going to be a long, no matter how good the defense play. Jared Goff ain't got nobody to throw to but TJ Hawkinson and Swift out the backfield and Williams out the backfield. It's going to be interesting, Steven. You take a guy from if he's not the one, you take him, you really want him in Detroit, then you don't give him no weapons. You don't find him a number 1. You know what I'm saying? You don't give him speed. You see when Stafford went over to LA, they found the way to give him Tutu, Deshaun Jackson. They gave him some speed. Cam Akers come out the backfield. It's gonna be interesting, man. And look at the linebacker core once again. If Brooks you don't really see nobody that has promise. You hope Tavai turn it around. You hope Julian Okoro came in, but you're not saying, look in the linebacker core, say, oh, that's the guy. And you look at the team, you don't really see. Really, they didn't bring anybody, in the 2 levels, the linebackers and the safety. They didn't bring anybody that you're gonna be like, whoa. If they did, it's gonna be Brooks. And I really think it's gonna be a long season because they have a lot of holes. Talking about the linebacker position. I'm not really about safety. Linebacker, speed, leadership, quarterback, receiver is those holes. I mean, same problem Stafford had here. That should have been number 1 priority. I love building the lines, but the number 1 priority should have been get somebody that Jared Goff can throw a little touch pass, throw a screen that can go to the house. In the Lions, people don't see it. They lack speed. And the evolution of this offense is going to be them finding somebody, building the lines like they did, finding a true leader, and getting some speed. In this league, you got to have speed. You got to have somebody stretch the field. And right now, they don't have that guy with number Rashad Perriman. You can't count on him, to stay healthy. But I'll probably address this live and see what happens. But right now, they lack talent. I remember there's a meme going around saying, can you name a Lion outside of Jared Goff? Most people said, they did answer, said, DeAndre Swift. But it's gonna be we got to give Brad Holmes some time. Because he got to build depth. Which he built depth across the 2 lines in 1 year. He built, they stupid Terrell Crosby for anything less than the 3rd or 4th, or 4th and the 5th, excuse me. They built depth across the offensive line. They built depth across the defensive line. Now it's going to be building depth at linebacker. Continue to build depth. They built depth in the secondary already. But build depth at safety. Build depth at back. Depth at it's going to take him 4 or 5 years to really start turning this thing around. He don't have no room for error. But what really concerns me going into the season is the kicker situation. I was on Cincinnati 3. They were talking shit about Mike Nugent. That's really because that's the number 1 thing that concerns me. The other stuff, I don't expect them to be good this year. You got people saying, this is why the Lions are going to turn it around this year. These young Lion people, fans out here, and creators, man, they shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion. Honestly, they shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion. They should shut the fuck up and just learn. Somebody told me, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm a Lion and a Seahawk fan. Well, you have no. If you on the fence about being a true Lion fan, you have no. You can't be in this sphere. There's so many purpose. You can tell people who became Lion fans 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Y'all shouldn't even be able to have a channel. You can't tell me about Brett Perriman, Robert Porcher. I mean, Terry. Remember, we had what was the cat's name? Terry Fair. I mean, you can't tell me about Jason Hansen when he was younger. Not just Barry Sanders, Lomas Brown. I mean, you know, Johnny Moore and Jermaine Crowell. You shouldn't be here. There's a lot of people I see talking Lions, and I'm like, motherfuckers shouldn't have a platform. You know, and they just reading what people say. I like to see what the writers will. I have my own opinion. You know, and you just can't come in here and be a Lion fan like that. And you see any Lion fan that's optimistic, they ain't been a Lion fan that long. If it ain't up and stuck, then, you know, I'm not optimistic. You know, they have to continue. They have to show me. Have to be like St. Louis, show me. Be like to show me, say, Missouri, show me. Show me that you truly turned the corner. Show me that it's different. And the only way you're going to show me is out on the field. When they start taking progressive steps, like making the playoff year again, winning the playoff game, then I would say, okay, Brad, I'm not jumping the gun on Brett Holmes like a lot of y'all jumped the gun on Bob Quinn and Martin. He got to show me. He a brother, but he a brother that got to show me. He have my support till we have it no more, but it's going to take him time. Don't sit here and be firing him, and it take time. Dan Campbell got to learn how to manage the game. The coaches got to get comfortable. It's going to take time. Rome won't build in a day, and the Lions show ain't going to be built in one either. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Links in the description. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJGood313. That's the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Appreciate the love, support. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Let me know what you think. Weakness said, and you agree with me on kicker. But the reason I say kicker because I'm not really worried about that. I'm not really worried about the other positions. They'll draft next year again. They'll find undrafted rookies. They'll find free agents. And over the course of time. And I'm saying get this dude 4 or 5 years to truly, really start to turn the corner, you know, for them being, you know, year in and year out a contender. But hey, peace. All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers. So make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace.